What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, world? What's going on, world? This be your boy, Scattered by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, you guys. What's going on? And yes, indeed, I will be on the screen. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get myself together, okay? Because I got a lot to do tonight, so I'm trying to get this live together so we can get this thing going. Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? Let me know if this mic is miking because the other night I was live and didn't even know my mic wasn't on. So y'all need to let me know if that mic on, if y'all can hear me good and all that stuff. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me good, hear me clear, all of that. What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good. So we 4 minutes in, and it's like 46 people in the building so far. Okay, so let me go ahead and take this thing off of here. Let me take this overlay off of here so you guys can see me. Cause I just got home from the barbershop and stuff like that. Then I had to hurry up and get home and do this, get this together and stuff like that. So hold on. If this thing will let me move it on up a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? If it let me move on up. Okay, there we go. There we go. So what's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. Now, before we get into today's show, because we start the show off at the 10-minute mark. So before we get into today's show, we're gonna start it off right here with the Whether You Like It or Not panel. As you guys already know, the panel will be on Simply Sakina's platform on Monday night. Okay, it will be the finale, and we will be sure to have everybody, the main six, and our rotating panelists, Reggie as well as L Teddy 27. Okay, we're gonna have both of them in the building alongside the six of us to close out this season of the panel. Y'all know this is the fourth season of the Whether You Like It or Not panel. And it's really crazy because this panel been going on for like 3 years now. And I really cannot believe that it's been going on for that long. But I'm going to leave all my sentiments and all of that stuff for that panel. Okay. But, yeah, child. Um, what else is going on? Okay, and after that, you do know that the premiere of Roast and Review, okay, featuring me, T, and Josiah, okay, we will be back for Roast and Review for the Escape and SWV show, The Queens of R&B. Yes, indeed, we will be back for that, and it will be Tuesday nights instead of Wednesday nights. So we got Tuesday nights, you know what I mean, at 7:30 p.m. Central, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So make sure you guys are tuned in. Make sure you guys are ready so we can talk about some of our favorite girl groups, SWV and Escape, all day, every day. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Okay. Now, with that being said, y'all, let's talk about it. Now, where is everybody watching me from? Where is everybody at? Where everybody watching me at? You feel me? Like we got like 59 people in the building so far. So where is everybody at? Shout out to all my moderators. I see Sharice in here. I see Andrea in here. You know what I mean? Let me see what else is going on. What else is going on? What else is going on? Okay. I see two of my moderators up in here. Okay, so where everybody at? I see New Jersey. I see Memphis. Okay. I see Houston. I see New Orleans. I see Milwaukee. I see two Milwaukee's in the building. Okay. And I see another content creator in the building. What's going on, Tammy Talks? Okay. I see Charlotte. I see Indianapolis. I see another Charlotte. Okay. Somebody said Washington Street. Is that in Waukegan or Chicago? Okay. What's going on? What else is going on? Let's keep moving, y'all. Let's keep it going. Okay, what's good? Yes, indeed, y'all. I'm ready for this show. Yeah, like I've been itching to get live. I've been itching to get live. Oh, Washington State. Okay, I've been itching to go live, honey. Birmingham. I see Maryland. Okay, y'all all over the place. Like I always say, y'all be all over the place when it comes down to your boy. Y'all be all over the place. Okay, I see Chicago. Okay, from Drew Sidora House trying to find out what's tea. Listen, look, it's been a lot going on today, and I've been at work all damn day. So, you know, I just been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to get home so I can get down to the tea. I see a Louisville, Mississippi. What's going on? I see a Seattle. I see a West Virginia. Okay. Yes, y'all better get to the money. Y'all better get to the tea. Okay, y'all better get to it. Cause I see y'all ready for it. See, I already know how my lives go. It take people some time to come into my lives and shit like that, so I don't never take it personal, you know. But we got 69 folks up in here so far. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. I know more people got to come in, cause folks probably ain't even got their damn notification yet. Well, 74 up in the building now. Everybody probably ain't got their damn notification yet, child. So I see a St. Lucia. Okay, not St. Lucia. I see a Mobile. I see a Chi-Town. Okay. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. Most definitely. A lot going on. It's been a lot going on. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm. Okay. Now that we at the 9-minute mark, what's going on, Janika? What's going on, girl? I'm gonna have to make you a moderator, honey. As a matter of fact, I am gonna make you one. I thought I already did though, but I think I'm gonna make you one. Okay, y'all. So since we're at the 9-minute mark, y'all know what to do. Go ahead and light this chat up with nothing but fire. Okay. Light this chat up with nothing but fire. I want to see number 5. Y'all know I leave and go get me something to drink while y'all light it up. So go ahead and light this thing up while I get myself a refreshment, y'all. Go ahead and light this chat up. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, your boy is back, and welcome to all my mods. Welcome, Janika Thompson. She's a new moderator for me, so make sure you guys welcome her in with open arms. Okay, welcome her in. She's been around for a while now, so shout out to Janika. She's a brand new mod. Okay, I think she's a managing moderator. I don't know what's the difference between managing, but she's a moderator, so just know that. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, we at the 11-minute mark, so let's go ahead and get into today's tea, because I know that's what y'all here for. Y'all not here to hear me run my, well, y'all here to hear me run my mouth, but y'all not here for me to just constantly run my mouth. Okay, so let's get into the tea. Now we're gonna start this thing off with the very first person on here, and that is Mr. Tim Norman. Okay, now as you guys already know, Tim Norman is Tim Norman Hips. Okay, y'all already know he's the one with the lady hips. Okay, we already know that. We already know that he the one with the hips. He the one who was stalking Jennifer Williams with her giraffe neck ass, you know. And apparently he is in the slammer for the rest of his life. Okay. Now this one come from the neighborhood talk and all that good shit. Where it at? Hold on, where it at? 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 Okay. So this come from the neighborhood talk. Okay. Now it says that Tim Norman is sentenced to life in prison over the planned deletion. Yes, I said deletion. You know, can't say certain words on here, of his nephew. This just in. Former Sweetie Pie star Tim Norman has been sentenced to life in federal prison. The judge said that it was cold-blooded and premeditated planned execution of his nephew. Okay. And honestly, y'all, I can't even front on y'all. He got what he deserved. The nigga got what he deserved, and that's just that on there. He got what he deserved. Period. He got what he deserved, and now he finna be somebody big hip bottom in that jail cell. And he ain't got no one to blame but himself. I bet you. Them prison mates of his, they gonna love him. Legs and hips and body. Legs and hips and body. He got legs, hips, and body for days. So them damn prison boys gonna love it. They're going to love it. They're going to love it, period. They're going to love it. He's going to be a big hip bottom and they're going to fucking love it, okay? Period, point blank. Like, all I got to say is this right here. You going to be somebody's bitch. You gonna be somebody's bitch in that prison cell. Look at Jeremy. See, I cannot be looking at Jeremy's comments when I'm trying to entertain the people, because Jeremy kills me. I love me some Jeremy. That's my boy right there. Hey, Jeremy. But yes, he's going to be somebody's bitch in jail. And like I said, legs and hips and body. Go get him, girl. Let's get him, girl. Exactly. Let's get him, girl. Legs, hips, and body for the prison bae. He gonna be a prison bae. The niggas gonna love you. What Fantasia said on her second album, baby making hips for baby making hips. He got baby making hips, bitch. Okay, he got baby making hips. Period. Okay? But all I gotta say is, you getting what you deserve, my nigga. You getting what you deserve, because at the end of the day, you knew that you was gonna get caught up in it. See, my thing is that ain't no telling what else your ass was involved with. Anytime you can do some premeditated shit like that to your own damn nephew, you are capable of any damn thing, okay? Your ass is capable of anything. So if you gonna do that to somebody that you claim that you love and all that other stuff, your thick ass deserve to be behind bars. And I hope they put you behind bars with the most thuggish, ruggish bones in that damn jail cell. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. We got lazy and crazy. Business in the house. In flesh. And Tasha. Okay. Period. He's a mess. He a mess. Did you really think that you was gonna get away with doing that to your damn nephew? Really? You that desperate for some money? Like I said, you finna be up in the damn jail cell with the thuggish, ruggish bone. And I do mean bone. Did you get that? I do mean bone. Because they're going to bone your big hip ass. That's what I do know. Okay? That's what I do know. You're going to do that to your damn nephew. Now you finna be somebody bitch in jail. You can't fight them niggas off. All they're going to see is them legs, hips, and breasts, and they're going to be down for it. You're going to be breastfeeding niggas in jail, child. That's what you finna be doing. That's what you finna be doing for being a low down, dirty ass bitch. That's what you finna be doing. And it's sad, but it ain't sad, because you knew what you was doing. You knew that you knew that shit was fucked up. You knew that. You knew it was fucked up. Absolutely knew it. But see, it take me back to when he was with Jennifer. You know, he was stalking her ass and shit. You know, he was stalking her, making her all uncomfortable, having her running for her life and shit like that. She lucky. That's all I gotta say, cause he probably would have windmilled and knocked her ass cold too and had her 6 feet under. If you ask me, because he real deal crazy to do some premeditated stuff like that. Like, are you serious? Like that's what you on? That's what you do? Oh, girl. Like I said, I can only imagine what them dudes gonna do to your ass in jail. I mean, that's all I gotta say about that. Like, I can only imagine what's gonna happen with that, because that is a mess, child. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then you want to act like you innocent. Nigga, you are not innocent in this situation. I'm gonna need for you to stop acting like you innocent. Stop acting like you innocent. Cause you not, you know you did that. Now you got a life sentence. But just like Jeremy said now, I wonder if they got Fleet in prison. Cause if they do, he is going to need it. Oh, he's definitely gonna need it. Most definitely. If there is Fleet in prison. Hey, cuzzo, I see you. I'm just saying, he gonna need it. Big hip Tim gonna need it. That's the most lady body ass nigga I ever seen in my life. Now, he built up like a whole, he not built like no woman. He built like a lady, okay? He's built like a lady. He's built like a lady. He's probably one of Lil Boosie's biggest fantasies, because, you know, he love to talk about a man. You know, he love to talk about all the shit that he witnessed in jail. This is some shit that'll be right up Lil Boosie alley. He want to see him get ran through, and he gonna get ran through with them hips. Child, listen. Hey, Tim, the bar salt, Miss Robbie, the bar salt. You might want to help your son. I'm just saying, they're gonna have the time of their life with his ass in jail. But it's what he deserves. It's what he deserves, okay? It's what he deserves. And then y'all had that restaurant called Sweetie Pie. That's gonna be your name in prison. Them niggas that you gonna get you a prison mate by the name of Leroy, and he gonna name your ass Sweetie Pie. What's going on, Sweetie Pie? You gonna give me some of that Sweetie Pie? I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. Like, your ass, your name not gonna be Peaches. Your name gonna be Sweetie Pie. And if it is Peaches, it's gonna be Peach Cobbler. They're gonna clobber your ass in that damn prison cell. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, period. Y'all, listen, I know it'd probably be horrible for me to be laughing at him. But y'all, it ain't horrible, because he was a hot ass mess, and he know he was a hot ass mess. Y'all know he was. Y'all know he was. Y'all not gonna make me feel bad for it. I know he was. But y'all, I know he got children. So if Tim's children, if you watching it, I'm sorry. But then again, I ain't sorry for a goddamn thing. Your daddy should not have done that to your cousin. Your first cousin at that. He shouldn't have did that. So if you looking for some sympathy from me, you better change the channel. But then again, when you change the channel, everybody else gonna be saying the same things I am. But even y'all, as his children, know that he got legs, hips, and breasts and body. Y'all already know that. Candy didn't make that song for no reason. She didn't make that song for no reason. Sugar pie, honey bun. You know that I love you. I love you. I can't help myself. I wanted you and nobody else. Bye, Tim. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to the next story, because I'm not gonna be staying on him. I'm not gonna stay on him. Now let's get into Shaka Khan. Let's talk about Shaka Khan. Y'all might not agree with what I'm gonna say about her, but I don't care. Y'all know I don't give a damn. Y'all know I don't care. But Shaka Khan, she was on somebody's show today. Let me try to find this shit, because I know, because it's on It's on the neighborhood talk. Okay, she was on somebody's podcast. I think it's called The Originals or something like that. And Shaka Khan was talking about her dissatisfaction with the greatest singers of all time list, and she was ranked at number 29 behind Adele and Mary J. Blige. And then she also started talking about how Mary J. Blige effed up her cover of Sweet Thing, you know? So I'm about to go ahead and get into this. Somebody said I thought this was Nicki Minaj at first glance. She do that. That's how Nicki Minaj gonna look when she get her age. When she gets Shaka Khan age, that's how Nicki Minaj gonna look. Period. Okay. However, we about to get into what Miss Shaka Khan had to say. It's 2 clips, so we're gonna play them both. Now I'm gonna put myself on mute so there won't be any echoes. But let's listen to it, y'all. Let's get into.
Aretha was number 1.
She should be, as she fucking should be. Thank you. There's justice somewhere.
Whitney Houston 2. Whitney Houston 2.
Great.
Sam Cooke 3.
Whitney Houston would be later. I'm the one to introduce her to Clive, introduce her to the business. I made her mother bring her down to the studio and sing back on me. Her and Luther Vandross.
I think I had heard that.
They both sang background
instrumental
on
in
my
her
albums.
beginning.
Yes, they did. Rolling Through the Rushes, all that shit.
Billie Holiday number 4. This one I believe is going to be controversial with you. I can predict this. Mariah Carey number 5.
Fuck yeah.
All right,
Paola.
good.
That must be Paola or some shit like that.
Wait, okay, so you're good with Mariah Carey?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Why?
No.
Paola. Okay, so
Paola.
the fix is still in getting Mariah Carey that high.
Man.
Okay, Ray Charles 6. Can we agree? Ray Charles 6.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Stevie Wonder, Beyonce 8.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
What? No comment?
I don't have anything to say about Beyonce. She's a great singer. Okay? She really has opportunity to be a great singer. She has what it takes. She got the chops. She does. Okay?
I'm not going to go through everybody. Another one.
Go ahead.
Just ahead of you.
Who?
Adele at 22.
Okay. I quit. You've really told me.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's too much?
Shit.
Did I bring it down? Did I bring this shit down? Like, we were like
right
a
ahead.
house on fucking...
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry.
Do it.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to tell you more?
Something else. Give me somebody else.
Mary J. Blige, number 25.
What? Wait. I'm 22 and she's 25?
No, you're 29 and she's 25.
Oh, you know what? Now that's why I feel the way I do.
I shouldn't have
These
done
are
that.
some blind bat bitches. These bitches are blind as a motherfucking bat. But no, they need hearing aids. They don't have hearing aids.
You know what?
Why
did I not stop while I was ahead? Why did I have to do the ones that were...
They must have these bitches. You know what? These must be the children of Helen Keller.
Hey, did I mention that you were ahead of Tina? Aretha was number 1.
She should be, as she fucking should be. Thank you. There's justice somewhere.
Whitney Houston 2. Houston 2.
Great.
Sam Cooke 3.
Whitney Houston would be later.
In the 1990s, when you would introduce the Rufus song "Sweet Thing," which was your ballad,
I wrote it.
You would call it the song Mary J. Blige fucked up. Is that true?
Well, I didn't say that out in public. I might have said it to her.
Okay, but so you did believe
but
she fucked it up.
I told Mary J. Blige she fucked it up.
How'd she fuck it up?
Number 1, her vocals were flat. And I asked her, I said, what time of day was it? A night. What were you doing when you decided to cover Sweet Thing? Where were you at when you covered it? Oh, girl, I've been up all late and I was at 8 o'clock in the morning, girl. I said, girl, you don't sing nothing at 8 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, especially if you have to get up to sing it. If you'd have been up all night smoking crack or something, I don't know, it might have been a whole different thing. But you don't get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to sing, girl. But she and I have that kind of relationship. We can talk.
Yeah, you guys ended up recording together, right?
Yeah,
this was not something
talk.
you didn't.
We can honestly talk. Yes, yeah. I love her. She loves me. We don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Now the press would love to make it a fucking problem.
Time in the 1990s, when you would introduce the Rufus song "Sweet Thing."
Okay. So that was Shaka Khan. And she was criticizing the Billboard list and stuff like that. Here's my thing. And some of y'all gonna be mad at me for my damn opinion, but it's okay. It's all right. Let me breathe first. Okay. Shaka Khan is a legend, right? She's not one of my favorites in particular, but Shaka Khan is a legend. She will always be a legend, right? Right. I just feel like Shaka Khan is mean as fuck and for no damn reason. And I just don't agree with the notion of because you are a legend, that means that you have the right to be mean or you have the right to be a bitch, so to speak. And I think that a lot of people feel like because you are a legend, you get their right to be an asshole. And I just don't agree with that. You know, I don't agree with that at all. I've never been down with that. I feel like a lot of legends are unnecessarily mean as hell, you know? And I just feel like she's mean. And some people would say, just like somebody in the comments said, she's not mean, she's honest. You can call her whatever the hell you want to. I think that she is mean. She's mean as hell. Every time I hear her talk, it's always something negative about somebody. So, I mean, I don't know, but she is allowed her opinion. Now, I'm not here to try to take away from her opinion. I mean, being that she is a legend and she is a singer, she's everything. You know, talking about the Billboard 200 greatest singers of all time list would be something that I would want to, you know, see her critique or see her talk about. But I feel like she was nasty. I feel like she was nasty because I feel like at the end of the day, if it was anybody else saying that, y'all wouldn't be saying she's not mean, she's honest. Let's say Nicki Minaj said that. Y'all wouldn't be riding with that shit. Y'all wouldn't be saying she's just honest. She's not mean, she's just honest. Y'all wouldn't be saying that. If K Michelle said something like that, y'all wouldn't be saying she's just honest. Y'all wouldn't be saying that. We only giving people leeway because they are a legend. I just don't agree with that. I'm sorry, but I don't. Opinions are fine. A little bit of light shade is fine. But the way Shaka Khan, and not to mention what I didn't like about what she said about Mary J. Blige is that she brought up the whole crack thing. And my thing is, we already know what Mary J. Blige's past is with drugs. I didn't like that. Why even say that? But then again, you know, we heard about, you know, we heard some shit about that, but I don't agree with that. I'm not here for the way Shaka Khan put that out there. Like, it's a way you say stuff to me. It's a way you say stuff. Because if I had to say some shit like that, y'all would have said I was nasty. Y'all would have said I was mean. Y'all would have said I was an asshole. Y'all would have said all of that. But because Shaka Khan is a legend and she paid her dues, that gives her the right to be an asshole to other artists. It does not give you the right to be an asshole. I'm sorry. So y'all can sit up here and be on this legendary train and, you know, give all this. That's why I could not be in no industry like that because I don't know. But Corey, you're missing the point because I'm not even just talking about what she said about what Mary did with Sweet Thing. I'm not even just talking about that. I'm just talking about what she said in general. It sounds mean and nasty. People are giving her a pass. If you look at the blogs, all people saying is, well, she's a legend, so she can say whatever she wants to say. Just because you're a legend don't mean you get to disrespect nobody. It was nasty. I don't care how you try to flip it or rub it the F down. She was fucking nasty. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say about that. She was nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the way it came across. It came across real nasty, real bitter, like a damn lemon. That's how the fuck it came across to me. And I don't care what nobody got to say about that. Because if Mary was acting like that, y'all wouldn't be with that. So let's not do that. They are missing the point, because I'm not just talking about, they're missing the point because they bringing up the sweet things thing, and that's not what the hell I'm talking about. That's not the only thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the entire thing. So they are missing the point. My point is, if it was anybody else doing that, y'all would be dragging them. Let's be real. Y'all would be dragging them if it was anybody else doing that. Y'all would be dragging them. Let's normalize everybody treating people like human beings. Because I've been on YouTube for 12 years and y'all don't see me sitting around here dogging out up and coming content creators. If I don't like they shit, I don't speak on them. I don't have nothing to say. Because it ain't for me. You know, do your thing, but it ain't for me. And another thing is, I'm not going to argue with nobody in no comments, because I generally made my point clear. The reason why, and I'm going to say this one last time, if you don't get it, that's fine. What I'm saying is, the person in the comment brought up Sweet Thing and saying they're not saying it's not necessarily her being nasty, it's about her song. And what I'm saying is, it's not just about her song that I'm discussing. I'm talking about everything that she said, not just Sweet Thing. I'm talking about everything she said on the podcast. I played 2 different clips. One clip was about what she said about the rankings of other artists, and the other clip that I played was about Sweet Thing. And I was saying the point was being missed, because it's not, my opinion is not just based off of what she said about the way Mary sung Sweet Thing. That is not all I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything she said. That's why I feel like y'all are missing the point. But whatever. I'm out for that. Let me see. Shaka has earned the right to say, but see, y'all wouldn't be saying it about nobody else though. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like y'all excusing the meanness because she earned it. You don't earn the right to disrespect people. You don't earn the right to down put other folks. You don't earn that. I don't give a damn what you've done in the industry or what you've done in your singing career. They don't give you no right to be so mean and nasty and disrespectful to other people. Like that's not cool. That's just like when we see older people that think just because they're older and they've been in this world for many, many years more than you, that means they can talk to you any kind of way. I just don't agree with that. But everybody got their own opinion, but I don't give a fuck. I don't agree with that shit. It ain't nobody gonna make me agree with that. No, I don't agree with that. It's almost like you're saying because your grandparents are your grandparents, they have the right. That's my whole point. But see, that's what I'm saying though. She can be mad. That's why I keep saying y'all are missing the point. She can be mad at the ranking all she wants. She can have a difference of opinion about the ranking all she wants. My problem is the way she executed her opinion. That is where the problem comes in for me. Like I just said early on in the story, I would not mind Shaka Khan giving her opinion about the greatest singers list because she is one of the greats. She is an icon. She is a legend. So who better than her would be a person to speak on that? Who better than her? But my thing about it is it's the way she presented her opinion for me. And it comes across salty. It comes across mean. That's what I'm saying. Shaka has always talked softy. She's a mean girl. And that's what I'm saying. She's a mean girl. But it's okay. But people are making it seem like it's okay for her to be that way because of who she is. No, it's not. Here's my thing. If I could sit here and go in on Nicki Minaj for being a mean ass chick when it comes down to these newer rappers, these newer female rappers, I know damn well I'm not going to sit here and be a hypocrite and let Shaka Khan get away with that. It's not cool. I don't like that. This is a lie too. This is a lie too. Because if it was a man, I would have went even harder on him. So now let's not make this be about women and men, because this is not what this is about. This is about the fact that the opinion was presented in a nasty way. That's all I'm saying. Because what I'm giving Shaka Khan right now is really Easter. It's really an Easter speech, to be honest. Because if it was a man, I would have went even hard on his ass. This is really light work that I'm giving Shaka Khan. I'm just being real. And this is my whole point. I wholeheartedly agree with Scotty. Just because you are older and experienced, that doesn't give you the license to be disrespectful, crude, or dismissive to other artists. Right. But however, I think I've spent way too much time on this. So let's move on to the next thing. So as you guys already know, there's been a lot of talk on the internet in regards to Michael B. Jordan about this whole situation between him and L'Oreal, and about him calling her out for calling him corny back when they were in school, right? Okay. So where we at with it? So Joe Budden decided to go on his podcast, and he decided to go in on Michael B. Jordan for what he said to L'Oreal. And I've seen a couple of people on Facebook actually discuss this, and I just thought it was stupid. But before I get into the Facebook discussion and just get into my opinion on this thing altogether, let's listen to what Joe Budden had to say in regards to Michael B. Jordan. Let's put this on mute.
Doing that to a girl.
Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And, you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome. You know, it's a family vibe. Last nine years of my life, I spent on the Creed films. They're very supportive. You know, Tessa, Felicia, Rashad, Wood Harris, people that seen me grow up. And for the fact that I stepped behind the camera and finally got a chance to direct them, they loved it. They embraced it. And it was a wonderful experience.
And was it difficult for you mentally because you're coming out of a different space?
I didn't know he was doing the athletic kid. I mean, I was staying in it. This is about y'all.
Michael B.
A girl
True.
is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being
That is
Michael
true.
B. Jordan today, allegedly
I
sexiest
wouldn't have
man
did it on
alive
I
in
wouldn't have
all
did
of
it
these
on my-
blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second. And that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's going to sound even crazier. Then it's going to sound crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We only even talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael B. Jordan, that's why
I would've
niggas
made a
call you
joke
corny.
off air. I would have made a joke off air like, word.
Hey, Creed.
You know
Hey,
what
what's
I'm
this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that in front of
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny.
You doing that to a girl is some corny.
The pot calling the kettle black is what I say. Okay, so before we get into my opinion, let's get into what, because he stood on what he said. Okay, so let's get into that part. So he said, if any other black multimillionaire embarrassed a woman working on a red carpet because she thought he was corny in the 7th grade, y'all will call him a lot more corny. Also, I work for me and I'm not firing myself. I said what I said. Get off my dick. Love management. Okay. So that's what Joe Budden had to say about this situation. And you know, there's a lot of people out there that agrees with what he said. And I don't agree with what he said. And I'm going to tell you why I don't agree with what he said. First of all, I think it's funny that you, of all people, trying to tell somebody else how they're supposed to, deal with black women and how they're supposed to talk to our sisters and all of this crap when you got a whole reputation of disrespecting black women all the time. So what the are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Joe always got something to say about somebody. And my thing is something, this is why dudes think you corny. A lot of us think you corny. A lot of people think you corny. We think you corny for putting your hands on a woman. And see, my thing about this is when Michael B. Jordan didn't really say nothing. Like he didn't disrespect her. He didn't even disrespect her. So I don't understand why everybody is doing the most about this. It's not like he completely clowned her. He didn't even see. Oh, he said, I was the corny kid, right? That's all he said. In a very playful manner. Joe got a lot of effing nerve to be trying to come at him about being corny when your whole brand is built off being corny. Like y'all don't even know, what people have gone through. So let me go back to this. Because somebody made a post on Facebook today and I shared it, but I called them an idiot. Somebody made a post and it said, Michael B. Jordan, being nearly 40 years old, rich and famous, still reacting to who called him corny in high school really proves that he's just effing corny. I shared the post and I said, that's not corny, idiot. Some of us that were bullied will never forget it and we will remind you. And that's how I feel. As a person that was bullied in high school, middle school, elementary school as well, as a person that was teased, taunted about the way that I spoke, the way that I carried myself, just everything else. I don't forget nothing. So y'all can sit up here and say that it's corny and all this other stuff, but my thing about it is when people get bullied and when people have traumatic experiences, you don't tell nobody how the fuck they supposed to get past it. You can't tell nobody how the hell they supposed to get past that. You can't tell nobody how they supposed to get past anything. And it's insensitive. And I think that it's fucked up that anybody would think that it's okay to try to tell somebody how they're supposed to deal with that. I'm 34 years old and I would never forget anybody that put me in a situation that made me feel low, that made me feel bad about myself, that drove me into things that I shouldn't be driving that I shouldn't even be dealing with. I would never ever forget it. And a lot of the times, some of us, people think because when you remind people of it, that means we haven't gotten over it. We've gotten over it. But just because we've gotten over it, it don't mean that we got up with you. Just because we got over it. Some of us will never forget the pain that we felt when you did what you did. And a lot of people who have done stuff like that, bullied people, taunted people, put them in compromised positions, make them feel low about themselves. When you confront them about it as adults, they don't even remember what they did to you. Because a lot of people would say, I don't remember doing that, or try to make you out to be a lie. No, I would never lie on nobody doing nothing like that to me. And there were people that was around me that knew that you did what the you did to me. So if Michael B. Jordan want to throw a little bit of shade at a person that called him corny in school, and now that he's up here, she want to act like, oh, we go way back. That's the whole point. Now you want to say we go way back, but when we were young, you was the main person putting me down. You was the main person making fun of me. But now that I'm up here and you're on a come up, now you want to let the people know, yeah, I know him. We go all the way back. I know him. We grew up together. We went to school together. What? Now you want people to know that you know him because he's up here now? So you can't tell me to let nothing go. You can't tell me to do shit. Because the thing about it is, I have let it go. Like I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of people that used to do me so bad as a child and stuff like that. And I would never forget it. I never forget it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can call your people, you can call out the people that did it to you. And this is exactly what I'm saying, R&B Diva. Thank you for saying it. Because let's be real. If he was not famous and she ran into him on the street, she would not even acknowledge him, period. She wouldn't. And that's just the facts. Some people don't want to acknowledge your ass until they see you doing good for your fucking self. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's not act like the shit don't go down like that, because y'all know that it do. I didn't start getting no popularity around here until I got to be grown and out the fucking closet. Then that's when everybody want to be my friend. But I was all this in a bag of chips back when we was in school, and y'all didn't want to fuck with me back then. But now you want to fuck with me now because I got a voice and I got this going on and I got that. No, fuck out of here. Like, no. Remember what you do to people, because the people that you do the shit to will never forget that shit. Remember that now. Remember that. So I don't appreciate anybody making that boy feel like, you know what I mean? Making that boy feel like he don't have no right to speak up on what he went through or what he going through. And honestly, y'all, L'Oreal looked like the type of person that would do that. She looked like the kid in school that said motherfuckers was corny. I wouldn't put it past her. She looked like it. And I don't care what nobody say. But my thing is, he did not disrespect her or nothing like that. So I don't understand why the hell Joe Budden thought that was even necessary for him to really be going in so tough on that dude. Because he didn't disrespect L'Oreal at all. There are some people that probably would have disrespected her ass, but he did not disrespect her. Exactly, Janika. The laugh was a dead giveaway. So I don't care. But Joe Budden is a bully himself. So of course he sees something wrong with somebody confronting a person that made them feel down about themselves. Joe Budden, go somewhere and sit the fuck down. You know, worry about your sexuality. Worry about if you want pie or sausage, or if you want bussy or the one with the P at the front of it. You worry about that, and then you shut the fuck up. Cause you got a lot of nerve to be talking about anybody being corny when you the corniest nigga that's out here. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the very next topic. Next topic is Mia Thornton. Mia Thornton, child. When I tell you I'm so tired of her, everything about this girl is a lie. Her face is a lie. Her surgery a lie. Everything about this girl is a lie. And I'm just tired of her ass. Like real shit. I'm tired of her ass. Honestly. I'm tired of Mia, because all Mia do is lie. All she do is lie. Now she want to sit out here and give apologies to people and stuff like that, but didn't think about all the shit that she did to other folks. You feel what I'm saying? Because she sat up there and admitted to all the lies that she told. That's the first thing, okay? So this is what she said. So we're going to go over here to Reality Entertainment TV, because this is where I got it from. So this is what she said. Now let's get to it. Let me remove this out the way. She said on Twitter, y'all can sit here and glaze over that girl accusing G of sleeping with a man if you want to. Defamatory. That's what's not cool. Also accusing me of sleeping with that man first. That's what's corny. But for real, I don't have time for this ish. Say I lied. I really don't care, because your girl opened up a new doctor's office yesterday and 2 more are under construction. So everyone calm down, take 5 and get adjusted. Girl, you ain't nothing but a liar. So you gonna sit up here and admit that? So you really gonna sit up here and admit that you lied? Pretty much. That's what you gonna do. You gonna sit up here and really admit that you lied? You admitting to the people that you lied. First of all, Wendy never said that G was sleeping with a man. She never said that. She didn't say G was sleeping with a man. She never said that. Like, am I mistaken? Because I don't recall Wendy saying that G sleeps with men. Yes, Wendy did not. Thank you. Wendy did not glaze over anything. Like, she only repeated what Mia said. She didn't accuse Mia. She didn't accuse G of sleeping with men. So basically, because you made up a lie. So you really believe? Oh my God. So you mean to tell me that you want to make up a lie? Because oh my God, I can't. I don't even know. I can't even get my words out. So you mean to tell me you want to make up a lie in exchange to make up another lie? Wendy said y'all sleep with other folks. She never said nothing about your husband sleeping with a man. You just lie. Just lie just to be lying. And it don't make no sense. And see, my thing about this is this right here. If y'all fire Phaedra for doing all that big ass lying on Candy, y'all need to fire her at you. Y'all need to fire Mia. I'm telling you, y'all need to fire Mia, because that girl is dangerous as hell with the lies that she tell. I'm telling you, the girl is dangerous. I don't know why she sit up here and she lies the way that she do. She lies. And she be knowing that she lies. But then get mad when somebody call her out for the lies that she tells. Mia comes up with any outlandish thing every 10 minutes just to make herself. It's like she lies to be down with the clique. Remember that song Aaliyah had, Down with the Clique? So if you down with the clique, let me hear you say, I'm down with it. Like, girl, get the fuck out. Like, if y'all gonna fire Phaedra for the lies, y'all need to fire Mia for the lies. And this ain't no Phaedra apologist over here, because I don't fuck with Phaedra, period. Y'all know this. So then she turns around and she tweets an apology, right? Let me make sure y'all can see this. So she tweets an apology. She said, first, I'm sorry for repeating what I heard without discussing the alleged with the person directly. I have so much love for my family and friends, and it pains me to know that I caused so much drama off camera. Brotherhood is born. While G needs more time to process, I want to publicly apologize for spreading a rumor. It's rude and it's not very nice of me. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Because you knew what you was doing. Stop it. You don't mean that sorry. You apologize all the time. And what do? You turn right back around and you lie some more. So, girl, bye. Like, girl, get your ass out of here. You know what the fuck you be doing. Stop playing with me. You know what you be doing, girl. You just lie. You just lie to be lying, girl. For real. Sharice Woods, girl. Girl, don't tell me you're sorry, cause you're not. And baby, when you know you're only sorry you got caught, but you put on quite a show. You really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. That was quite a show. Very entertaining, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow. Like, girl, bye. Get your ass out of here. The girl is full of shit, y'all. She is. She full of shit. Anyway, second, I want to publicly apologize to my bestie, my sister, and my ace. I'm sorry I was not able to give you the emotional support you needed while embarking on a new chapter of life. I'm sorry I was nasty and rude and didn't find more patience. I know we may never be okay, but I know I want the world for you. Now you want to apologize. Now you want to apologize to Jacqueline after all that shit you did. After all the shit you did, you done sat there, ran down on that girl, made her out to be a whole charity case, and now you want to apologize. It's too late to fucking apologize for what you put that girl through. You made her look like your fucking peasant. You made her look like your peasant, and now you want to apologize, Mia. Now you want to apologize. We not accepting your goddamn apology. We don't need no social media apology because you don't mean nothing that you saying anyway. Like, girl, sit your ass down. Then she say, last but not least, my G, how did I get so lucky to have a man like you? I thank you for, what she say? Thank you for loving me unconditionally and standing by me and showing me unwavering love. Girl. Girl. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me how now she want to apologize to everybody after she done show her ass. Like, it's like, you showed your ass and now I saw the real you, because we see that you a liar. We see that you a liar, and there's nothing else that can be said about it. So then she turns around on her last tweet and says, I'm on a spiritual healing journey and I'm not perfect. I'm deeply wounded, although I can't deny that God has truly blessed me, my family, and my friends. I may fall short at times, but I'm woman enough to take accountability for my actions. Peace and blessings. You talking about you woman enough to take accountability for your actions, but you have yet to apologize to Wendy for the shit that you did to her. You have yet to include her in that damn apology. You was apologizing to Peter and Jacqueline. You did not apologize to the person that really needs your damn apology, and that's Wendy. You threw a drink in that woman's face. You hit her with a damn purse, and you apologizing to everybody but her. I need some understanding like Escape, because I try so very hard. I really do. I really do. I try so very hard to fucking understand. And it's just that I can't understand it. It's ridiculous. That girl is ridiculous. It's crazy to me. You ain't apologizing to nobody for real. You Apollo lying, like Medea say. You ain't apologizing. You Apollo lying. And if you put a name on it, I'll fucking believe you. But you ain't putting no name on it because you ain't for real about it. You not real. Because your body and your face ain't even real. So how the fuck I expect you to be fucking real? Like, girl, get your ass out of here. Like, seriously, though. Anyway, let's move on to this one. Baby, Drew and Ralph Pittman. Let's talk about it. What Kaya say? Gang order, let's talk about the order. Gang order, let's talk about the order. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Miss Drew Sidora and Ralph Pittman. Let's talk about it, honey. Let me go over here and put this up here. Okay. So we already know that yesterday we found out that Drew Sidora and Ralph were filing for divorce. Well, first of all, the first part of the story was Ralph was the one who went and filed for divorce, right? That's what the story was at first. But then it turned out that Drew was the one who filed for divorce first. She was the first one to go file. She beat him to the punch, right? And child, as much as I want to run to the arms of the one, as much as I want to be the arms that Ralph runs to, you know what Escape said, you just run to the arms of the one who loves you. I mean, that's all I want him to do is run to me. I want to run to you. That's all I want him to do. But at this point, you can run your ass in another direction, honey. I don't want no problems. I don't want none of them problems, period. So, this is some more stuff that came out, right? So, like I said, going back to the original story, they filed for divorce yesterday. The season is done filming. So, the way I see it is we're going to be seeing the events that led to them filing for divorce at this point. That's what we're going to be seeing, right? Right. So, Drew says that Ralph Pittman got physical with her, which led to the divorce filing. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Okay, so it says neighbors get into this, right? It says, yesterday, the news broke out that Real Housewives of Atlanta star Drew Sidora, okay, and her husband Ralph Pittman filed for divorce from each other. Though we're all shocked, not really. The details regarding why Drew decided to file are very disturbing. Now, according to the divorce complaint obtained by TMZ, Drew claims that their relationship became verbally and physically abusive, and Ralph couldn't keep his little friend inside his pants. She says that Ralph is a serial cheater, with women even coming to Drew as a woman with text message receipts of them allegedly sexting. Drew also says Ralph has recently gotten physical with her, claiming that last month he grabbed her phone out of her hand, causing her to fall to the floor. She says that Ralph yelled at her, saying he paid the cell phone bill so the phone belonged to him. She says when Ralph got physically aggressive, she even considered leaving Atlanta and flying her 3 minor children to Chicago where they'd feel safe. Drew is also alleging that Ralph withdrew a large sum of money out of her account without her knowledge. The couple tried counseling, but it's obviously been unsuccessful. Ralph even reportedly told Drew to give him a heads up before she filed the papers, and he would give her the liberty of filing first. Child, this is a mess. Thoughts, neighbors, baby, this is a lot of shit. I don't even know where to start. But I'm going to say this, and I promise you, I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. I want y'all to hear me when I say this. Now, this is why you should never throw in someone's face that you're married and that you got the perfect marriage. This is the reason why you should never do that to anybody. And I'm sorry, I love Drew, but that's what she was doing to a lot of these women on this show. throwing up in their face that she got a because then she said it on the last season they did. I have the perfect marriage. I have the perfect marriage. I have the perfect I think she said that to Sheree Uffatum at one of those parties, saying that she had the perfect marriage. You don't have the perfect marriage. See, it's giving Kirk and Rashida getting your ass on this show, throwing up in people's face that you got a husband and that you married and that your husband is this, your husband is that, all this stuff. But then we turn around and find out that not only is he a serial cheater, because we already knew that that's what he was, but then he's physically abusing you and he taking money out of your account without you effing knowing. So it's like you saying you got a perfect marriage only to find out that you don't. So that's number one. Number two, I feel bad for Drew because I grew up in the house with a man that was physically abusive and emotionally abusive and financially abusive. So I know how that is. And you got 3 children. So did my mom. We all had to grow up and watch the BS go down. And none of us are surprised that Ralph was doing what he was doing. And it all makes sense to me as to why he did not want to adopt your son, because he didn't want to have that responsibility. If y'all got a divorce, he didn't want to be on child support for that boy. That's why. That's why. Right. He wrote a book about step parenting as well. But he not no good step parent, and he wasn't no good husband either. So it's kind of like, girl, really? You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, are you serious? Like, this is what we doing? So it's like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more to come out on this story. But it's really disgusting to know that this is the shit that Drew was going through this entire time. Like, that's why I always say, don't ever brag on no relationship. I ain't never been the one to do that. Probably because I never really had one to brag on. But don't brag on no relationships. Don't brag on no husband. You know, don't sit up here and try to shame nobody because they not married. Don't try to shame nobody because they single. Like, don't do that. Especially when you know that your shit is not in the best of places. Because I'm gonna tell you just like this, even if I was in a situation where I was married or was in a serious relationship or whatever, even if it is going well, I'm not gonna sit up here and be bragging on that shit and then turn around and fall on my ass and all the other stuff. Like, I don't do that, because I know relationships are not perfect. And I know that I ain't perfect. So it is what it is. So it's kind of like, what's really going on? And it makes me wonder, has Ralph always been physically abusive to her? Has he always been stealing her money? And I feel like he been cheating on her even before the show. They came on the show with problems. Didn't the nigga go to Tampa and didn't tell him shit? Didn't tell her where he was going. Didn't tell her what he was going for. Just left. Didn't tell her nothing. Didn't tell her nothing. That goes to show you what type of man that he is. As fine as he is, they'll be the most toxic ones. But I'm going to keep Drew on the prayer list, because that's some hardcore shit. And like I said, the show got done filming back in January. At the end of January, they got done filming this new season for the Housewives of Atlanta. So I feel like she already secured her storyline for season 16. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's going to be discussed at their reunion. And I'm pretty sure that we're going to see what was going on leading up to this divorce. But like I said, I've always felt like he was abusive, because look at how he acts. Like, he gaslights a lot, and that's what abusers do. They gaslight a lot. So we better go ahead and get into the very last story. We got to get through this because Chase in Dallas is about to come on. I got to watch that, and me, T, and Josiah and Jamar doing joint reviews on it. So we got to watch that and Growing Up Hip Hop Child. I got shit to do today. So let's get into this. Now, this is the biggest thing that we've been discussing, and that is Candice, Dillard, and Michael Darby, child. Michael Darby is basically suing Candice for $2 million for defamation. Okay? So it says, neighbors, get in here for this mess. Now, the Real Housewives of Potomac star, Candice Dillard Bassett, okay? Candice Dillard Bassett. Michael is coming for her. He's suing her for defamation after she alleged that he paid to have sexual relations with another man. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Michael wasn't feeling Candice's comments during this past season. Candice and Ashley were going back and forth, and Candice said, your husband likes to leave you to go to a man's house to suck his. Michael apparently sent Candice a cease and desist earlier this year about her comments, but claims no retraction on her part has been made. He wants $2 million in damages. Let's listen.
Innocuous and innocent as
Ashley,
mine.
your
Just
husband
so you know,
likes to leave you.
do you want to
and go to a man named house and suck his dick?
Oh,
I'm not joking.
are you veering off the path?
So let's not.
Is this deflection?
Because Chris ain't
Are you
sucking no dick.
deflecting?
I'm sick of my stomach. We sucking the. We can't do that.
No.
I was not supposed to talk about this person, but he says Michael Darby is a client of his. That's what your ass get, because I was holding on to that. You wanted smoke, so.
And honestly, I believe it. I believe he likes to suck dick. He said he'd suck Juan's. He said it. And I believe it. And no one's going to tell me anything differently. I believe it. I believe it. And on top of that, he grabs men's asses. He likes one. He wants to do one, or wants the one to do him, whichever one works for him. Yeah, all that. And he's made a lot of, gay remarks and all of that good jazz. And now we're supposed to feel some type of way because Candice put you on blast and all of that stuff. But why you just want to sue Candice? Because she's not the only one that said the same shit about you. Many people have said that shit about you. If we being real. A lot of folks have said that about you. Candice could countersue you, though, to be honest. Because you've said things, too, and you've done things. Like, you have tried to, sit up there and stalk that girl and do all kinds of bullshit. You've done that. So you ain't innocent. So, I mean, if you're going to sue Candice, sue Robin, because she actually said you would suck somebody dick. She said you said it at the reunion on season 4. Why you ain't suing them? But we already know you can't stand Candice anyway. But it's just like, girl, why you ain't suing them? They said it too. So it's just like, my thing is, if you ain't gonna sue everybody else, then shut the hell up. I believe it. I believe every solitary word on it. We ain't got no proof that he did it, per se, but I believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Robin done said you said the shit before. Giselle done said it. But you only going for Candice. Okay, girl. But listen. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I feel like this was a good show. I think these last few lives I've done with y'all, they've been pretty good. Like I told y'all, I'm trying to do all the messages live rather doing. It seems like my live, yes, for the messages. It seems like y'all love for me to do them live. So, Thank you guys for watching. It's been over 200 people in here. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm really trying to do better with my videos. Like I'm really trying to be a little bit more refined. Trying to give y'all like shows, not just pre-recorded videos, but like shows and shit. You know, because like I told y'all, I look up to a lot of folks that does like shows. Like I think that Armand Wiggins does a show. And that's what I aspire to be like. Armand does a show. You know what I mean? Like he has a full-blown production. Like he does a show. I love the way he do his stuff. I love the way Storm Monroe does his. I love the way Conscious does his. I love the way Jamie and Kempire does their show. Like they give show. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give y'all more this year. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I hope you guys loved it. I'm about to get out of here because like I said, Chasing Dallas is about to come on, and y'all know I cover that. It's a YouTube web series. It's an LGBT web series. Okay, and me, T, Jamar, and probably Josiah, we will be doing joint reviews on it. So make sure you guys tune in for it. It's probably gonna come out tonight, and my Growing Up Hip Hop review will come out tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you guys are tuning in. And tomorrow, if there's more tea to be talked about, we'll talk about it right here on Yes for the Mess Live. Okay, so I see a lot of you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it all, most definitely. I'm trying to work hard to get this show back on track and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So with that being said, you guys, it's be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below at the bottom. With that being said, you guys, your boy is up out of here. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys later. Rest in peace, Danita. And as we get up out of here, make sure you put your blue hearts in the chat for Danita. Bye, y'all.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.